any rumors, any beef. We're gonna clear it up right now this day.
There are a few. Like I did see someone mentioning that I was signed to Cash Money. Negative, never happened. Never claimed to have been. So I don't know where they got that from. I mean, I did fly out to Miami and sat down with a few of the people, a few of the bosses over there, like Slim and them,
Hmm.
and like was going through music and stuff. But that was about it.
Got it.
Nothing ever came out of that. So that's a dead issue. And as far as beef, I don't have any beef with female artists. Like I try not to have any beef with anyone. If I have
Okay.
an issue with you, we'll have a conversation and discuss it. But as far as beef, no, I
Hmm.
don't do that. First of all, I love female music. I love female rap. So, and there's not a lot of us.
Right.
So, why? No, I don't believe in the whole divide and conquer, and that's what happens when you beef with other female artists. So, no, I don't have beef with anyone.
Right. That's awesome because if you read the blogs, and like I said, we spoke offline, Wikipedia will mess you all up. According to
They'll have you out
Wikipedia,
here drunk and falling out the clubs and everything. Like, what? Hold on. She had
right,
a pork sandwich. Hold up, what?
and they gave you the wrong birthday. I thought you was a Cancer. They said July 5th. It was all crazy.
Man,
They said you had beef with some rapper. You was signed to Cash Money. I was like, let me just talk to her.
all of that, all of that. Nope, never did.
Well, I thank you for clearing it up. I love your music. It's a lot of fun. And I
Thank
definitely
you.
like the fact that you got something for everybody, not just the twerk dancers, the boss chicks, the people
Right,
that are independent. You have a little
right.
bit of samba, reggae.
And that's the thing. A lot of my music is a reference to how I felt and artists when I was growing up, how they made me feel. Like when I
Right.
want to be funny or whatever, Miss Yelly used to do that to me. When I
Okay.
wanted to twerk and dance and carry on, Patra, Lady Saw,
Yes.
those was my back in the days. So like
Yes.
for me, my music has to do the same thing for my fans and
Yes.
for my audience. Like it just can't be just one thing, shaking ass all day or
Yes.
fuck niggas all day. Like nah, it has to be a balance of everything.
Yes. So you have credits with BMI. Are you still linked to BMI and are you still ghostwriting?
Yes, all my publishing and everything goes through BMI. Like all my music from the time I record something, my registration, everything I register goes through BMI. So yeah, definitely.
Awesome. Good girl. Because I know that I heard through the grapevine, I'm getting your business, that you that you have ghostwritten for a couple of people. And like I said online, is it taboo to talk about those things? And I was like, it's very rare that a girl can ghostwrite for some dudes. Usually
Well,
it's the other way around.
it's not taboo to ask, but if you have an NDA like I do, it would be taboo to answer and start
Right.
dropping names like 6ix9ine now. So no, we're not gonna do that right now. But I will say, like, yes, I have written for a few artists, male artists that was prominent. So, back in the days when you get in the studio,
Right.
once they like your stuff, if the paperwork and stuff is not all in line at that point, you just think you're getting a check to write, we call it rhymes, instead of real
Right.
bars. And then the business of it start to come together, and then you start getting paid and stuff like that. Contracts start to fall into place. So yeah, that did happen on
Right.
quite a few occasions.
Okay. So is there something that you wrote that was like really, really dope? And you gave it to you wrote it for some artist, but you was like, damn, I wish that
I'll
was
tell you this, yes. And it's funny, the artist did a feature with a prominent Brooklyn artist. And the song was so dope, it was on the radio. And my homegirl, she was around me a lot of times and she knew that I actually wrote that. And we was in the
right.
club and the club was turning up to that record. And I'm like, and she's
Damn.
looking at me like, yo, if they only know. And it's two guys on it. I'm like, but that's, as a writer, that's where you get your real, true gratification from. When they don't know you wrote that, but they just enjoying the art. And you're like, yes. So it's not a biased opinion. It's a legit
Right.
opinion. You know what I mean? So yeah,
Right.
that
Well,
happens.
well, a lot of people don't know. I met you before for the sex radio ones that don't know. Me and Miss Leah went earlier this summer. I hosted on the hip hop music award. It was
The
the
BET
Hip
Awards.
Hop Awards.
Yes.
And I hosted there. I didn't get a chance to talk to you, and